the new ropes like the Spider. They've got the Heat. And folks, they got the original. You know what the name of the original classic was? The one that put success in their hands, the one everybody put classic on the map? It's called the Money Maker. You can swing your Money Maker still today. Classic. Success is in your hands. I didn't name it. We also want to say thank you to Mitchell Pipe and Supply there in Stephenville, Texas, for all your pipe and supply needs. It's Mitchell Pipe and Supply. Heath Hardman and Taylor Mitchell, them boys can help you all out with everything. They're team ropers. They know what you need. You just ask. You let them measure it out for you. You'll be just right. We're going to go to Louisiana. It's the Pelican State. Cooper Robertson right here in the Lone Star State of Texas. Our champions of this division are taking home each a pair of Durango boots as well. Durango, this is Durango country here in Abilene. They'll have you walking tall and kicking high all the way to the bank. Durango boots. Let's go to the pay window. And let's go honky-tonkin'. Here comes Ashley. Coop, he's revved up. He's on fire, and we don't need no water. 8 and 18. They're 35 and 78. That is going to put them third right now going into the short round. Now we go to Coulter Jackson and Jade Phillip. Now we go to the kids. Stephenville and Huntsville. Here comes 28. They were at 27-60, just like the team prior to them. If they want to go into that short round seated first, they got to be 799 or better right now. Jackson's got him. Jade, you ask those boys how to count. They'll be like 2, 4, 6, 8. They only count by twos. They're 7 and 27, 34-87. You ask them why you only count by 2. Because if you count by ones, then you have to add 5. And we don't like adding 5. 7-27, they're 34-87. They're number 1 right now. Let's go to Hayes Bruce and Bobby Bays. Hayes Bruce, young gun. Bobby Bays, he's been tested before. Right? He's fired a few shots. We'll call him Legacy. All right. Dublin, Texas, Anthony, New Mexico, the 27-41. They're going to bring 5 with them. You hear that buzz, folks. You hear it once or you hear it twice. It's going to cost the team 5. That's the first blemish that we have had here in this round. They're cleaning the field, 5 at the line, 11 and 89. They're 39 and 30, and that is going to put them 7th right now going into that final round. We're going to go to Tony Dodds and Cooper Hogg. We're San Angelo bound with a 27 and 27. They're the team to rope. It'll take a 7 and 59, guys, to jump you to the top. That next round will be run slow back here in the Bill Fick Ford 13-5 shootout. It's paying $40,000 to win the roping. Of course, all the prizes that go with that. $25,000 for second, $17,500 for third. These guys are making a wish. Yeah, and they make a wish right here. They're smooth. They're going to be 8 and 50, and they make it count. They're 35-77. Those guys doing all it takes to be successful and stay in. Still, there's been no misses here in this round. We're going to go now to Jamie Markham and J.D. Holland, 27 and 17. And every one of these teams has gone for it. Not one of them safetied up. They are going for it. That scared money don't make money. Well, let's watch Jamie Markham out of Springtown, Texas. J.D. Holland out of Brock, Texas. We say thank you to our friends at Jag Metals LLC, a big sponsor of the Lone Star Shootout tonight. Bringing you that Lone Star Shootout open, and oh no, we got our first miss here in this round. They're going to take a no time. We go to your 24th seeded team. It is Shane McCune and Clay Burnham. They're 26 and 98. 7 and 88. There's some guys that play that futurity game, and That is one of those where you got to catch, you got to look good, you got to have the look, and got to have the talent. And they got it, McCune and Burnham. They could be a 7-88 to take the lead. And, boys, we got one hooked up right here. Look at this. Oh, I thought you guys were going to pull a rabbit out of a hat. They're going to be 11-77 as they pull back on a leg here. Penalty for them, 11-77. They're 38-75. Guys, that is 8th right now. Currently 8th. The only thing is we got 23 to go, and we've only had one miss. It's Riley Ray Fabrizio, originally out of Colorado, now Stephenville, Texas, teamed up with Justin Kopp out of Justin, Texas. So the 26-66, they got to be an 820 if they want to be the current number one. Now keep in mind, they'll have 22 teams behind them trying to catch them. I hope you had a chance to stop by Kerry Kelly Bits and Spurs and talk to my buddy, Gary Giese. That guy's my bud, and he can tell you all about those bits and those spurs. He'll travel from here to Florida, from here to Arizona, wherever he is, that guy's game, and he's talking about Kerry Kelly. Bits and Spurs. Stop by and get your own. They can custom make them as well, or you just buy them right off there. And look at here, 8-51. Good work. That's going to put them at 35-17, and that is second. That's second. Advance into that money round. Let's go to the school teacher. Let's go to Walker Woolman, to Coach, San Angelo, Texas. Samson Jackson, this guy likes to build stuff. He likes tacking welds to things, designing things, measuring things out. Both of them, their favorite thing to do, though, is win. Here's Walker Woolman, Samson Jackson, 26-48, 8-38, guys. Would be the time that's going to help you out the most. Let's see what we can do. $40,000 for first. We do it cowboy style with a rope, a horse. And we do it in front of everybody right here because that's what's competition. What do you do when the pressure's on? They're going to be here in no time. Tough luck for a good team. No time. Let's go to Riley Smith and Casey Chamberlain with the 26-43. We were talking about horses earlier. I want you to watch this little hill horse right here at Casey Chamberlain's. He's notorious for riding some really, really nice ones. This one right here is a really, really great one. Here comes Riley Smith, Casey Chamberlain, 21 to go here in this round. They're 26-43. We're paying first and second fast time. The round 5 will be the fastest that doesn't play, so we'll pay two monies here in this round. And trouble, they're going to be no time. No time. We're going to go to Coulter Jackson and Hagen Wright. We got 20 to rope. Here it is, guys. Coulter Jackson, Hagen Wright. Be sure to pick up your Calcutta sheets in the office right below the bleachers there at Section C, so be sure to take a look there. They are 8-18. Eight and 18. Let's go now to Jason Stewart, Birch Guerin with a 25-93. That 8-18 puts you at 34-35, which is number one right now. 34-35, number one. We're going to go to Jason Stewart and Birch Guerin. We got 19 left. Willow Park, Texas, Jordan Valley, Oregon with a 25-93. 8-41. No matter what, tonight everybody's going to be on their global app. They're going to be watching on X Factor to see who the 2025 Bill Fick Ford 13-5 Shootout champion is. Who's it going to be? These guys would like it to be them. They're 750 and they're roping that way. They're 33-43. They are your high callback right now. Remember, you catch, you advance. Right now, we've only lost 3 in this round. We go to 18, Canyon Pinnell out of Peaster, Texas. Here's another young team roper that has been putting things together. That light switch has been flickering, and now it is on full brightness. Serge, he's always roped that good. 7-65. He can make things happen. 33-33. They are the number one team. We go to your 17th seeded team. It's Trey Hughes and Shy Pate with a 25 and 60. Trey Hughes, Cristobal and Ovalo, Texas, 25-60. 17 left in the round. We will drag.
Got it. It says 2 on the ad, so Amber's got to fix it.
We'll be paying 2 monies here in this round for the pastime. It'll be Trey Hughes, Shy Pate with a 25 and 60. They get everything ready to go their way. These guys, young guys right here, but they are battle scarred. They're ready to go, but they only go when they are ready. And now they're ready. It's time to fire. Trey Hughes and Shy Pate. Trey's got it. We're going here from the window to the wall. And, oh, no, boys. There's going to be no time. No time. Let's go to Corey King and J.D. McGuire with a 25 and 59. Here's a team that has won a lot of money together. Here's a team that has won a lot of money without each other. But today would be better together. They just like to rope. They tried golfing, and look at where we're at. Right back in the roping pen. Here we go. It's Corey King, J.D. McGuire with a 25 and 59. They say we like to rope stuff. We don't want to hit stuff. We want to rope stuff. Oh, no. Tough luck for a great team. They're going to be no time. Let's go to Lee McKellar and Casey Chamberlain. 15th seeded here in this go-around of the Bill Fick Ford 13-5 shootout. I'm telling you, Bill Fick Ford, they got the vehicle that you're going to need. They like the Western industry. They love the sport of rodeo. If it's got have to do with a horse, you got to pull a trailer. They're going to be able to tell you which ones can do it. So we'll be paying 2 fast times. We got a 691 and a 721 right now for this go-around. Here's Lee McKellar, Lipan, Casey Chamberlain, Stephenville. Earlier today in the first financial billing, there were 2502. Now they can be an 830 to put them there at the top, with 14 teams right behind them that want to be at the top 2. There it is. They're 831. We've got a 33-33. Matter of fact, back-to-back 33-33s. We got a tie at the top, and then it drops to a 33-43 to 34-35. This has been one tough round. Court Peterson, Hayden Sanders, 24.98. Now just remember, they're giving it all they got right here, and sometimes even our skills will have to exceed that to get to the pay window. But in this go-around, we have had more catches than I've seen in a long, long time in a 13-5 roping. But when you're roping for $114,000 and you're just 2 away, you'd get your mindset changed up a little bit. But they have not backed down. Not one of them. Court Peterson and Hayden Sanders. Here's a great team. They're 24.98, looking to be an 8.34 or better. Wow. Wow. 8 and 26. They're 33 and 24. What is wow backwards? That's Mom. Mom, we're the high callback right now. Let's go now to Terrence Stewart and Hayden Sanders. It's going to be a 24 and 74. They could be an 849. I'm telling you, folks, you are watching some great roping right here. Whether you're here with us or tuned in to X Factor Roping, you are watching something special. Hayden Sanders is coming back to do it again. It's kind of like getting there, that old school teacher telling you, I won't do it, I will do this until I get it right, get it right. And these boys have just done it until they get it right, get it right. It's Stewart and Sanders, 24-74. Let's get it right. 8 and 49 to take first right now for that short round. Hayden Sanders has a big chance to double dip, be in that top 10, and then come with it. You already seen what we can do here. Everything's correct. Everything's right. We just got to do it again. And he says, I can do it again and again. You just put me on repeat. 7 and 16. Folks, they're going to pull the cinch real tight. They're going to jump in front, 31 and 90. It's almost 2-second lead for them. They have called out the top 12. The top 12 are going to have to come with it if they're going to get any of it. It's going to be Shane McCune and J.D. Holland, 24 and 39. The shots have been fired, and here we go, the top 12. They can be a 750 to move into the lead. 31.90 on forehead is number 1. Stewart and Sanders also took second in the round right now with a 7 and 16, and look, 7 and 88. This is going to be memorable. 32.27, they are second. 31.90, now 32.27, and they say, you hit us in the mouth, we're going to hit you right back. We're going to go now to your top 11. Here's Coulter and Judd Jackson. Father, son, getting ready to go 24-33. 7 and 56. These guys have them a great year in the team roping pen. Judd Jackson riding one of the nicest heel horses around as well right now. Look at that horse just cow and say, throw it, boss. I can handle it from the withers down. You got to handle it from the withers up. It'll be 6 and 83. Guys, you're 31 and 16. You are the high team back right now. Let's go to your top 10. It's Nathan Kirtley and Samson Jackson. 24 and 29. 6 and 86. Well, put them at the top. We come around, they're going to be a leg. They are 12 and 62 with that penalty. They're going to be 36 and 91. Now that's going to drop them out of the top 12. That's going to put them 16th. They're going to have to come with it in that next round, and we got a lot of them. We have had a lot of catches. Let's go to Bridger Ketchum and Jet Tober. From Yeso, New Mexico, and Mount Eula, North Carolina. They could be a 691 is what they need. Be sure to pick up those Calcutta sheets there at the entry office. That's going to happen right after we give out all the awards. Now it's going to be that Cowboy Auction Calcutta for the Jag Metals LLC Lonestar Shootout along with Stephenville Trailers and Truck Accessories. We'll do that before the start of that open division. 8 and 15, 8-1-5. They're 32-39, and that's 4th. That is 4th. Not a bad spot to be. We've got here 8 to go. Trace Anderson and Corey Miller, Gatesville and Lott, Texas, with a 24 and 16. $6.99 to move into the high callback spot. Cinch Jeans and Shirts, the white label. Be sure to take a look. Oh, my goodness. I thought we were going to land it, Colton. We're going to be no time. Unlucky right there, guys. It just didn't work out for whatever reason. Just unlucky. For Trace and Corey. Colton and Sergio, here's your top 7 with a 24.04. Colton and Sergio, 7-11. Boys, it's time to roll the dice. You ready? 7, come 11. Put you the high call right now. Oh, Sergio Gonzalez, he likes it there in Vegas. He's been there at the top spot. He knows how to win big money. He says, I got your dice. 7 and 85. 7-8-5. They're 31.89. You are second callback. Sergio Gonzalez, second high call with Colton. Serge is also 8th high callback. He's got 2 shots in the top 10. We got 6 to go. It's Colton Runyon and Cash Duty with a 23 and 67. 748 is the mark you need to hit. Be sure to check out Durango boots. The next time you're shopping around, you want to make it Durango. This is Durango country. We're going to tackle weld on the front side. Back side is Cash Duty. He says, I understand the duty. They're 803. 3170, guys. You are second callback. You'll be in there for the big money. $40,000 is first in the average. Corey King and Bobby Bays. King and Bays, 23 and 50. They are fifth. We've got 5 to go, and we will drag. Dakota Limbo and Justin Kopp, you're going to be second out. We're going to get to watch a fantastic short round. We have a 31-1, a 31-7, 31-8, 31-9 taking up your top 4 callbacks. And then it goes to 32-2, 32-2, 33-2, 33-3. It is tight. It is tight, and everybody's wanting that $40,000 prize. They want to kick off that spring run. There's so many ropings coming up right now that this money's going to help out in a big way. Oh, Bobby, +5. You guys went from being the high callback to a 1205. You're 35.55. We go to 14th. Now we're just unique like everybody else. Let's go down to Dakota Limbo and Justin Kopp. With a 23-26, we've got 4 teams left to go in the Bill Fick fourth. 13-5 shootout. The qualifying round to the short round is coming up right here. Look at this Hoppy Hopper. My goodness, 686. They're 30 and 12. They have just jumped in front of everybody. 30 and 12. Austin, Atkinson, Cody, Corey, we go to your top 3. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Folks, that one was postmarked return to sender. In the sport of team roping, we call that unrequited love. You don't know what unrequited is? That means unanswered. It's the worst kind. We love this sport, and sometimes it just don't love us back. Why don't you love me? No time. It'll be Bridger Ketchum and Blaine Caldwell, 21-52. They got to be an 8 and 59 to move in to that number 1 spot, folks. We've got 2 to go right now in this round. Bill Fick forward. Oh, a leg. 11 and 55 during that leg. But looky here. They're 33.07. They're 8th with a blemish. We're paying 8 monies in the average. Now let's go to the team that separated themselves from everybody. Sawyer Barham and Dax Reed. Here's your final team to rope. They got to be a 919 for a chance at that high callback. To be the high callback. 919. We will drag after this team. Here it is. Take a look at that horse get to one right now. Look at this little hill horse. Dax Reed, Clint, Texas. He said, well, I didn't come to make friends. 7 and 80. It's about dividends. 28 and 72. Friends is later. Folks, they're the high callback. They'll be roping for that number 1 spot. The Cactus Saddles and the Stephenville Trailers and Truck Accessories. All the prizes. Kerry Kelly Spurs, folks. We're going to bring it in. Your top 2 with a 683. It's Coulter Jackson, Judd Jackson going to win the round for $1,000. All of this unofficial. Dakota Limbo, Justin Kopp with a 686 for $600. Unofficial. But that's the way it looks. Folks, go get you something to eat or drink. They got some Coolie Pops over there down below, Mom and Dad. Go ahead and help yourselves. We'll be right back with a short round. We're going to get to watch to see who wins the Bill Fick Ford 13-5 shootout. As we get ready, ropers, I'm going to give you the order and what you're going to rope. We got 29. We got 29, and this will be the order. The 29th callback is going to be Bobby Bays and J.D. McGuire. Remember, we started with 36. Everybody that caught got to come to the short round. Started with 36. Here's your top 29. Bobby Bays, J.D. McGuire with a 40 and 82. You'll kick it off. 28 is going to be Taden Barton and Cayetano Tijerina. 27th is Riley Smith and Ty Daniel Haller. They'll rope with a 40 and 23. 26 is Hayes Bruce and Bobby Bays. The 25th call is going to be Sanger in Paradise, Shane McCune and Clay Burnham. They'll rope with a 38 and 75. 24th is Katie Williams and Sergio Gonzalez. And 23rd is Nathan Kirtley, Samson Jackson. Your 22nd callback is Dakota Linbo and Hagen Peterson with a 36 and 24. 21st callback, Ashley Richardson and Cooper Robertson. 20th, that's the team out of San Angelo. That's Tony Dodds and Cooper Hogg with a 35 and 77. Your top 19, that's Court Peterson and Cooper Robertson. 18th call is going to be Nathan Kirtley and Bobby Bays. 35 and 60. 17th, Corey King and Bobby Bays. 16th call is Riley Ray Fabrizio, Justin Kopp, and 15th, Coulter Jackson, Jade Phillip with a 34-87. Top 14, Coulter Jackson and Hagen Wright. 13 is going to be Jason Stewart and Birchie Gearin with a 33-43. And top 12, Canyon Pinnell and Sergio Gonzalez. They have a 33-33. 11th, Lee McKellar and Casey Chamberlain. Your 10th is going to be Court Peterson and Hayden Sanders. They have a 33-24 working for them. Your top 9 is going to be Brederick Ketch and Blaine Caldwell. And here's your top 8. We'll be paying 8 monies in the average. 8th is going to be Bridger Ketchum, Jet Tober with a 32 and 39. 7th, Shane McCune and J.D. Hall in 32-27. 6th is Terrence Stewart and Hayden Sanders with a 31 and 90. 5th is Colton Ranley and Sergio Gonzalez with a 31-89. And 4th, Colton Runyon Cash Duty, 31-70. Third call is going to be Coulter and Judd Jackson, 31-16. Second call back, Dakota Linbo and Justin Kopp. They got them a 30 and 12 in the high team back, of course. It's going to be theirs to win or lose. It's Sawyer Barham and Dax Reed. They're on an island all by themselves, 28 and 72. We're going to be paying 8 monies in the average, 1 in the fast time not placing. 8th is going to split 3,000. 7th will split 3,000. 6th will be 5,000. 5th is 7,500. 4th is 11,000. 3rd, 17,500. 2nd, 25,000 and the reserve champion buckles from Tres Rios. First in the average, they're going to get the trailers from Stephenville Trailers and Truck Accessories. They're going to be getting the Cactus saddles, the Kerry Kelly spurs, the Tres Rios buckles that say champions, Durango boots, and Capital Hatter custom hats. We'll be paying 2 fast time monies, not placing. 2 fast time monies. So ropers, get them straight and get them tight, and be sure that flag is dropped before you let go of your delis. Abilene, get ready for some of the best roping you've ever seen. It's the top 29. You better clear your sinuses. It's going to be a big one. It'll be Bays and McGuire, 40 and 82. Who's going to win it all? And they are 7 flat. That is going to put them at 47 and 82 to kick the party off. Taten Barton, Cayetano Tijerina with a 40-43. 7 and 38 is what they got to be. $40,000, folks, is about to be paid out here in just under 25 minutes. It's happening. Taylor County and Abilene. You're also witnessing heartbreak at the 28th callback as they are no time. Riley Smith and Ty Daniel Holler. Your 27th callback. They're 40 and 23. 7 and 58. Here we go. They got this tiger. They're going to be 8 and 12. 8 and 12. They're 48 and 35. That is second. That'll take us to Hayes Bruce and Bobby Bays. 39 and 30. Sarah, we made it this far. Can you believe it? My goodness. 2 fast times to play paid out, not placing in the average. 2 of them. We announced 1, but it is 2. Here's going to be Hayes Bruce, Dublin, Texas. Bobby Bays out of Anthony. We'll see Bobby here several times.
Bobby just right. We have to take one. No.
Bobby was heading. Now he's healing. Sometimes he likes to head and sometimes he likes to heel. This time he wants to heel. It comes to us out of Anthony, New Mexico, teamed up with Hayes Bruce. 39-30. Me and Hayes Bruce, we got us on a Brandon crew earlier in the week. I tell you what, I've seen that kid rope better and I've announced better too. It's amazing what that Brandon will get you to do. It'll find some hidden talents in you. It'll be Bruce and Bays. Here's your top 26. 39-30. Tell you that. He says, we ain't doing that again. Bobby. There you are, 11-41. 11-41. They're 50-71, and guys, that is third. That is third right now. Shane McCune and Clay Burnham, we got 25 to rope. Your 25th callback. The Bill Fick Ford Shootout. Get you a new ride or one new to you. The important thing is they know what you need. I tell them you got you a big old trailer, you got this or that, you got 3 axles, you got 4 spots for your horses. They're going to get you in the right truck. You want to tow around, you want to do good, you want to do it safe and sound, do it with Bill Fick Ford. Here's McCune and Burnham. They're going to be no time. Top 24, Katie Williams and Sergio Gonzalez, 38-66. 9-15. 9-15 to move into the lead. $40,000 payday is what we are looking for. Ah, darn it. Oh, no. I know it. Gonna be no time and tough luck. Let's go now to Nathan Kirtley and Samson Jackson. We go to your top 23. It's Nathan and Samson, top 23. They're 36-91. They're going to be a 10-90. Oh, we knew exactly where we wanted to go, and it was right there, and then it wasn't. Going to be no time at the 23rd callback. Good team goes out. Kirtley's been getting their money. Let's go now to Dakota Limbo and Hagen Peterson. Your 22nd call with a 36-24. How about an 11-57? We've got 22 to rope. We've got 8 monies that we're going to pay. 2 fast time not placing, and they still got to bring it, folks. Limbo is out of Floresville, Utah on the backside. I spent a whole winter one day in Utah. They're 7-25. They're 43-49, and they are first in the average. They are number 1. 43-49 is your new leader. We have got right now 4 of the 8 holes in the average filled as we go to Ashley Richardson, a cowgirl out of Louisiana. Cooper Robertson, Lipan, Texas. Love to take home one of these trailers. It's Robertson Hill Ranch. Here comes Louisiana, Texas. They are 7-09. That puts them 42-87. Mighty fine, looking good at the top. We are all in the same apartment complex. We just got different views, and theirs is from the top. It'll be Tony Dodds and Cooper Hogg. Here's your top 20, folks. San Angelo, 35-77. 7-09. 7-09 to move in to first. That last team, coincidentally, was 7-09. They set the pattern. Can we match the template? Be sure to get your Calcutta sheets for that open right there at Section C in the office. Calcutta sheets are free, but it pays to play in that shootout. They are 7-19. 42.96 has put you second. And right now for your fast time in the short go, now again it's going to be not placing, but currently 7 flat, 709. We have not filled all the money yet in the average. Court Peterson, Cooper Robertson. Cooper's coming back. Cooper says, I am back. 35-61. 7-25 to take first. We got stock on string. Robertson, a leg. Going to be 10-88. 46-49. They were looking to blow the roof off this place. They're fourth right now in the average. Let's go to your top. You're 18, Nathan Kirtley, and hey, it's Bobby. Bobby Bays, 35-60. 7-26 to move into first. Thank you to Cactus Ropes. We're going to be giving cactus saddles to our average champions, and those cactus saddles are dripping with leather. These guys like that leather. It's Kirtley and Bays. You ask them, what's your favorite scent? Leather. And the leather's going to leave. There's going to be no time. We're going to go to Corey King and Bobby Bays. Bobby's going to come back. Rebuild and come back for Bobby Bays. 17 teams left. Bill Fick Ford, 13-5 shootout. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out. Be sure to stop by the concession stand, get you something to eat and drink. Make yourself at home. Heck, it's Saturday night. What time is it? It's only 5:30. My goodness. We're about to pay out $114,000. You better go get you something to drink. Let's get acquainted with some people. Go see those Calcutta sheets and try to pick your winner. Start getting online and Googling. We used to say research. Now we just say Google. It'll be King and Bays. It's the same thing. Here we go, 35-55. And if you don't get my jokes, LOL. LOL. It'll be here, your top 17. 7-31 to take first right now. Here's Texas, New Mexico. Oh, man. Well, guys, we threw it in the general direction. It just didn't fit. Going to be no time. Let's go to Riley Ray and Justin. Fabrizio and Kopp, your top 16 with a 35-17. We've got 16 to go. Let's go to Riley Ray. Justin, 35-17. Riley Ray and Justin. Riley Ray, well, that rhymes. Justin, what rhymes with Justin? Oh, yeah, 2 feet. It's going to be Fabrizio and Kopp. Riley Ray and Justin, 2 feet. 7-69 is what we need, team, to move into the lead of the average for that $40,000 payday. You'll have 15 teams behind you to think about. But they still have to rope. You could put the pressure on them. 7-69, anything faster than that will be mighty fine. Fabrizio. Oh, no. No time. All right, let's take it to the young guns right here. These guys Young guys looking to make a name for themselves. They've got it going their way right now. Coulter Jackson and Jade Phillip. Got big opportunities for them. They've been able to capitalize on it. 7-99 to take the lead. Here comes Jade on the backside. You'll know he's going to be on a good one here. They're 6-94. They are 41-81, and they have taken the lead of the roping. And they're grinning from ear to ear. $40,000, boys. We got 14 to go. Here's Coulter coming right back to rope with Hagen right. So your header's coming right back. Coulter Jackson and Hagen Wright, 34-35. These young ropers have decided to get their horse in their rope. Some of them were playing sports and they decided we don't want to do that. They're not paying us, giving us a chance at $40,000 for hitting a three-point shot. Instead, we got a chance at $40,000 if we can be 745, and this team can do it. They're the 14th back. We're paying 8 monies in this average for the Bill Fick Ford. Oh, no. This one, off the rim, going to be here. No time. Let's go to Jason Stewart and Birchie Guerin, your top 13. 33-43, 8:37. Jason Stewart is a been there, done that kind of guy. He has seen it from the very beginning to the very top. Now he sees it here with different eyes, with wisdom, as Jason Stewart and the young Birchie Guerin get set to go. 8-37. Oh, no. Oh, no. Good team goes out. There's no time. Let's go to Canyon Padel and Sergio Gonzalez. 8-47. It's your top 12. We're getting close to the money. Let's see who's going to get the money. Right now, 41-81's winning it. That is Jackson and Phillip. Oh, they lose one. They're going to be 12-44 with a leg. They're 45-77. Guys, that is going to put you fifth. Fifth as we go to your top 11, Lee McKellar and Casey Chamberlain. They're 33-33. They've got to be an 8:47. Just a smooth run, guys. The thing about it, folks, it is set up here with Robertson Hill Ranch and the Bill Fick Ford 13-5 shootout. It's set up to be very roper friendly. Be friendly to yourself. Be kind. 8:47. Lee's good. Chamberlain. He says, I like myself. I like myself a lot. 7-30. They are 40-63. You're taking a look at the new leaders of the Bill Fick Ford 13-5 shootout. They're the team to beat for the $40,000 payday. The problem is you can rope so good. They're not guaranteed a check, folks. They are your current number one, but they're not guaranteed a check in the average as we go to your top 10. Court Peterson and Hayden Sanders, 33-24. A lot of potential back to the box. They got to be a 7:38. We know they can build the house. They got the tools in the tool bag. Let's see if they bring the hammer. Give me the hammer. Oh, no, on the front. Oh, no. Oh. The drywall busted. They're going to be here in no time. It was a pretty house, I thought, boys. Drywall busted. Here's going to be here in no time on the front side. Oh, hey, this sport right here. It'll love you, and then it'll leave you. It'll be Bridger Ketch and Blaine Caldwell, 33-07. They're going left. They got to be a... Oh, Now they are just left behind. There's going to be no time. Here's your top 8. Now it's time for the money. Time for the money. Your 8th callback is Bridger Ketchum and Jettober, 32-39. Now they've got to be an 8-23. It's guaranteed money. $40,000. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion should come from the top 8. Let's see who's going to be eating dessert or who's dealing with disaster. Top 8. Bridger Ketchum, Yeso, New Mexico. Jettober, North Carolina. Everybody's tuned in to X Factor. Watching your top 8. Remember the definition of competition. What can you do under pressure? Do you compete? Or do you leave the arena looking at your feet? Here's your top 8. Let's find out. Bridger and Jet. Folks, here it is. Bill Fick forward. We're going to find us a champion here in the next few minutes. You can rope 100 steers in a row, and it doesn't matter because when you get to 101, it's this one that counts. Oh, too baggy. We wanted them tight, not baggy. Tight. We're going to be here 12 and 10 in our baggy jeans. 44-49, that is 6th. Let's go down to your top 7. It's Shane McCune and J.D. Holland. They're 32-27. 8 and 35. Again, it's set up. It's set up. Very roper friendly. Shane McCune and J.D. Holland, 32-27. 8:35 to move in to first. Here goes. Yeah, boys, we're going left. Can you do it? Get to it. Oh, no. +5. 45 and 97. Your 8th. Here comes your top 6. Terrence Stewart and Hayden Sanders. 31-90. They have got to be 8 and 72 to take the lead. Folks, since we got into the money, it has been tough to get to the horn. Let's see what we can do now. You ready to be up in the club? Who's rolling VIP? Yeah, boys. Oh, get back, Jack. They're going to be here 8:05, and they're 39.95. They said, "I 40,000. I'll take a trailer." Let's go to your top 5. It's Colton Renly and Sergio Gonzalez. It's Ranley and Gonzalez. 8:05, guys. Here we go. Can we be seeing the money? We're going to take a look at the head catch. We like it. 7:37, and they have taken the lead. They're 39-26. They're winning the roping as we go to your top 4. Colton Runyon and Cash Duty. Well, now we've got it all laid out. They know these opportunities don't happen every day. Now we are pinning our ears back, gritting them teeth. They've got to be a 755 for Colton and Cash. Here's your top 4. $40,000. We're going to post it all over social media. We're going to have brand new trailers from Stephenville Trailers and Truck Accessories. Saddles from Cactus Saddlery. Durango boots. I know it ain't the fame you're looking for, but you got to have it if you're going to have the fortune. It's fortune and fame, or is it fame and fortune? I don't know. Colton Runyon, Stephenville, cash duty. I just know it's the end of the month and rent's due. Oh, look at this. Let's see, boys. Remember, this is the one that matters. When the heat is on, $755, $40,000 dangling in front of your nose. Here is your top four to rope. Yeah! Yes! They're going to be your 7 and 37. They're 39.07. They're number one. You did it. You done did it. We'll go to your top three. Here's Coulter and Judd Jackson, 31.16. 790. 790. There we go. Here it is. Father-son team out of Stephenville, Texas. They got to be a 7 and 90. Here comes the Thunder. Oh, no. They're +5. They're 12 and 65. They're 43.81. Folks, there is no grace for a leg. They are out of the money completely as we go to the top two. It's Dakota Limbo and Justin Kopp with a 30 and 12. 8 and 94 to take the lead. Oh, boys. How about 826 for a 38 and 38? Number one. Let's go now to the high team back. They have bested everybody all day long. It's Sawyer Barham and Dax Reed, 965. This is for the title of champion in the Bill Fick Ford 13-5 shootout. 965. Abilene. This is your high team back. And when you bet, you just bet, boys. 791. 3663. Folks, they are your champions from early morning to the late evening. Guys, you won $40,000. Congratulations, champs. We'll need you in the arena for your prizes and pictures, folks. We are going to celebrate our champions here in the 13-5 Bill Fick Ford Shootout. They did it with style and class, and nobody beat that team all day long. They came in here number one. They finished at the top of the pack. Congratulations, guys. That is some fantastic roping. We're going to celebrate our champions. Be sure to get your Calcutta sheets for that open. Thank you to our friends at Jag Metals LLC bringing us that open, as well as Stephenville Trailers and Truck Accessories. Again, congratulations, Sawyer Barham and Dax Reed, your 2025 Bill Fick Ford 13-5 Shootout champions here at Robertson Hill Ranch. $40,000, guys. All your prizes are coming down the pike. We want to say thanks to all you ropers for coming and being a part of it as well. Don't forget the Jag Metals LLC Lonestar Shootout, the Open, the best in the world are coming to your rope for a whole lot of money in just a little while. We'll try to kick that off around 7 o'clock. We will have a Calcutta here in just a moment. Let's get our winners down to the arena floor. I need my winners right here. Sawyer Barham and Dax Reed, you guys come right back. We're going to take pictures. We're going to have some interviews. We want to talk to you.